Well, hello to my lovely viewers, it's PNG. Thank you for tuning to my One Piece Bounty Rush video. And today I'm just going to do a top 5 most annoying and hated units that you face in the league. And these units is my own personal opinion, PNG's. Nothing to do with any survey being conducted or asking opinions around. It's just my own personal experience when I play in the league. These 5 characters are the most annoying to deal with, and some of them I particularly hate. Very passionate about, but probably you guys already know who it is. But for now, these 5 units, I will of course explain why are they annoying and the reason why they are really just leading the league become really unenjoyable. But of course, it's nothing to do with players. It's more down to Bandai's fault, because of they are releasing units are not really creating any balance to the league, and people are just heavily using the units because they do provide more wins. But anyway, then let's just get to the list, and hopefully that you will agree to it. If you don't agree, of course, put a like, dislike, and comment down below, and share your opinion, which is your top 5 most annoying characters in the league. And of course, if you did like this video, put a like and then subscribe and share the video. All right, let's get to the list then. Number 5, King of the Pirates, Goldie Roger. And Roger, everyone should know why he is really annoying to deal with. He is just a one-shot king. Even though he is about nearly a year and a half old now, he still really dominates the league. He can just literally butcher every unit out there. By having that ability to have the rapid attack increase by just spamming his Kambusari, that's all you're going to be hearing every day. When he does manage to land his hit on one or multiple characters, he will immediately pretty much will build up his attack up into 100%. So it's pretty much just a one tap. This is a very annoying and dangerous trait. So that's why even though Roger was the dominant king of the Opbr, he got replaced quite quick when Arcainu released. But he is still overall really strong unit. But you know, by having him running around snipering or do the coward style, just hit and run, he will just do a lot of KOs. That's why he is really annoying to deal with. Number 4, man who dreams of becoming the king of the pirates. Well, that's a long title. Monkey D. Luffy, or I call him Expensive Luffy. Although he's an extreme unit, but because, you know, he does cost about 2,400 or 2,400 pounds to actually get a guaranteed copy of him, which is ridiculously probably a record-breaking unit for Opbr, or maybe there's other games that has the same situation. But by costing 2,400 pounds or dollars, he's not that 100% worth it. Although he is a great unit, with great players playing him, he is unbeatable. I have to say, if I do face a great player, pro player who's using a expensive Luffy, I can't beat him. But if I do face a bad player, he's easy to pick off, because this unit, Luffy himself, does require the player to be a bit more strategizing and baiting your opponents, as well as mislead your opponents from like using their skill, dodge. Then you can take advantage. This Luffy does require a bit of a work, and you need to know what you're doing. Not like Roger and Arcainu is a brainless unit. This unit still requires a bit of skill to play, because if you don't play him skillfully, he will be destroyed very easy. He's and he's also quite fragile. So hence why this Luffy, although he's really powerful, he can deliver KOs, but with bad players in their hand, he's easy to pick off, because he has a trait that has a lot of power, but it's quite predictable. So anyone that plays him, you still need to practice a lot and be a pro player play him. Number 3, Navy HQ Fleet Admiral Arcainu, or Sakasuki. This EX Extreme Arcainu is really, really powerful. I would personally rank him the first most powerful unit in Opbr, because he's a brainless unit. You don't really need a lot of strategy to play him. All you need to do is just focus 2 things. Get your skill cooldown all the time, get your magma state, and get that immune free hit, and you can just pretty much spam your long mid-range volcano lava fist to your opponent from a distance, you will pretty much ensure you would be taking out your opponent. Especially his stupid trait that provides him more power as well as killing your opponent quickly, which is the incineration. One of the most exclusive status infliction for him that can really take away your opponent's HP really rapidly. The other skill he has, the Crimson Helm Bite, is really deadly. If it lands that hit, it guarantees incineration and pretty much can destroy your opponent. So playing this unit, it doesn't require much to do. All you need to do, as I said, focus on getting your magma state on, throwing your magma fist to your opponent, incinerate them, then you're done. You'll be dominating a match quite rapidly, easily. That's why this unit, well, I would say, is definitely one of the annoying units to deal with. Number 2, Big Mum Pirates crewmate Charlotte Pelospello, Peloline. So this is a new unit, and Pelospello has rapidly become one of the most hated units to deal with. The only reason why his exclusive candified ability, that once he candified you, or Candyman infliction on you, you will not able to do nothing at all. He will immobilize you and take a full advantage on you. He will not only rapidly able to take your HP away, he could also continue to lock you down on that Candyman effect. Plus, he can get his the HP recovery and his skill cooldown rapidly as well. Hence why once he catch you on the candy lock, you are finished. Hence why this character is really hated right now in Opbr, because once you are facing him, if it's a smart player, he locks you or snipers you from a distance, you won't able to do nothing to him. Hence why when I do play other characters and I spot a Pelospello, and if he managed to candy lock one of my allies, I'll try to get rid of him as quickly as possible, but will be really annoying to deal with. But overall, hopefully that there will be other characters that could get more status infliction reduction time, so it'd be dominating the league too much. Alright then, man, he is definitely one of the annoying units. And finally, number 1, Savior God Usopp, or I call him the Stupid Rat. This is my personal hate unit, my personal favorite hate unit. The only reason why I hate this unit so much is because his traits. He's got 2 extra lives, so totally he got 3 lives. Not only that he's annoying to deal with, he can do long range attack. Homing his attacks, he can easily reach you from pretty much anywhere. Attacking you from a distance is really cowardly. Plus, he does have that speed increase when he goes down, so it's just annoying to deal with. Especially when most players play him as a rat style, that's what he's designed to do, I admit it. But I hate that type of style. That's why I don't regularly play him as much, unless I need to provide some gameplay. But this unit is really annoying. I just hate him to do that hit and run, runs away from a distance and then starts shooting you. And plus he had 2 extra lives. It will just be wasting your skills and your attacks to trying to get rid of him. He's just time consuming. Hence why I hate this unit personally with passion, which probably all my viewers probably understand. Every time I face this unit, I always quote Stupid Rat, and I always make sure get rid of him first. Yeah, so hence why he is my number 1 most hated unit.